the main menu and make a game with you in it already, and then we're gonna load up our game. Let's see if that
You
works.
want me to load up a game?
Well, I'm gonna do it, so give me a second.
Okay, gotcha. Sorry, everyone. We're just running through a bit of technical difficulties. How's everyone doing? Hi, hi.
Hi, everybody. Yep, difficulty.
Yeah, like, I don't get it. Like, me get invite, but Steam says don't join, or I don't know what's going on. It was loading up pretty funny in a weird way at first, and I'm just like, what's going on?
Yeah, it's a little funky. All right. Need to turn off my own channel so I don't hear myself echo because that is bad. What
What
about
the
now?
heck?
No?
I wonder.
Sloth.
I wonder if. I want to guess. I wonder if. Something I don't know! Oh my goodness. Maybe set it to non-invite only for where people could just join you in lobbies and I could just find you that way. We could try doing it that way. Oh, you were inspired to do the bit of the game, Geyer? You mean this game?
Okay, Mint, I may have a solution.
Yeah,
You can
what's up?
try Direct Connect. So if you go to the multiplayer lobby, you
Yeah?
can enter this secret code, which the chat should not see, to join the game.
Alright.
Yeah,
Direct
we have
connection.
secrets.
Okay, yep, I got the direct connection right there. So let me just go ahead and block that then. Yeah, you guys are not going to see the code. This
Yeah.
just between me and Lilibee. Sorry, friends only. It's not open to the public. Okay, I copy and then I paste and I try connecting that way.
Yes, I sensed you.
You sense me. You sense my ever-loving presence.
All right. Okay, we're in the same
We did
game
it.
now.
Screw you, Scuff. Screw you.
All right, so we may have a pinch more scuff, but I need you to ready up.
Okay. Why a pinch more Scuff? What are
Because
you
we have
saying?
to go into the starting cutscene, and then I have to load us in
What?
properly.
Oh, okay. So we will get our save file back then.
Yeah. I just need to load it.
Do not laugh at Scuff. Scuff will remember that.
Uh, yeah, it feels like it did. Well, sure. Load game, our
Don't reset
game,
tutorials. I'll just say that.
and
Okay,
then
we're
are
loading
you
in,
loading?
everyone. Yep, I'm loading
Okay.
in.
All right, hang on. Let me change it so they can hear you on my stream. Go ahead.
It says 75% loading.
Okay.
I'm getting
It's not
there.
picking up your audio. I will change that.
I don't know, Geyer. You may never know. I mean, what if the game thinks it's your little brother or little sister that's about to try to play this game? And what if they don't know? Huh?
There we go.
Wait, what do you mean,
Haha.
Tiny Mint? Wait, am I tiny on your end,
Yeah,
Lullaby?
you're a little smaller than me on
Wait,
my end.
how tiny did you make me?
Like half size.
Am I like a king-size candy bar or like a fun-size candy bar? Like, what do you mean?
You're fun sized, I'd say.
Oh
What
my
do you
god.
think, Via?
I'm tiny. I'm that small?
No. Sorry, a king size candy bar for the boy who sings king. How about that?
Ah, yes, I sang Kang, funny enough, over on my YouTube channel.
All right, we're in.
Hi, enemy. Welcome to stream. You missed the
Hi,
scuff.
enemy. Yes. All right, I think we're good. Yeah, look at us go. All right.
Oh, this
So,
backpack. Oh, it's empty.
yeah, that's a you looted that last time.
Gotcha. Oh, you were here? Gotcha, enemy.
Okay. So, what are we doing?
Did
Right,
we
I
say
need
we were going to help Karlak, like, go kill some people, or did we want to go to the Goblin
yes.
Camp?
We were gonna help Karlak go kill some people, so let's get Karlak in our party, actually.
Okay.
Uh, okay, there she is. She's real cute.
What can I do you for?
Oh yeah, and again,
Blade of
everybody.
Frontiers? Yeah, he's been on
I'll
my
let her
tail for
talk.
ages. Thought he'd seen sense by now, though.
Oh my god.
You'd
I
be
I could see
huge.
that. I could see that. Yeah. I know my friend. That's also my singing coach. She's a space empress, and so she claims to be 9 feet tall. So she'd be really, really big.
Oh, I like that. I mean, sorry. Sometimes my brain gets ahead of my mouth,
Oh
and
no,
vice
I
versa.
welcome it. I welcome it. I don't mind that at all. If he's, yeah. Anyone that's seen my streams, you guys would know.
Hi, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in.
Hi, bud.
Oh, it's little bud.
Ah, thank you. I'm gonna
Oh,
stretch. And you may notice I have Scare Mint off. Oh, right. I forgot to ask you, Little B, if you were okay with me having that channel point redeem on or off. Like, I just get scared from scary noises, but I know that some people may not mind that, but others I'm just not too sure. I mean, if you want it turned off, I'll just leave it turned off so I don't, like, jump scare you when I get jump scared.
oh no, you're fine. I don't
Alright.
jump scare easily unless,
Alright, I'm gonna turn it back on, everyone, so this is gonna be fun. Quote,
make
not
sure you
not
scare him
fun.
good.
Not fun at all. Oh dear god.
Um,
Wait, I had bottom minty turned off this entire time? No! I like that. How dare I turn that off? I was wondering why I didn't hear that in a while.
Will's been sent after me. He's a hero, right? Famously so.
I'm so scared
Heroes
now.
don't go around killing normal people. Believe
What
it
have
or
I
not,
done?
that's all I am. A woman from Baldur's Gate who's been away from home too long.
I do like Karlak.
And
See
tieflings are
that you
technically
do.
not demons, right?
Last thing I want to have to do
Tieflings,
is fight you.
they are,
You seem sound. I'm sound
they're not
too.
demons. They're
You'll
related to
see.
them.
Yeah, I was watching this like one VTuber reaction and
Hey,
somebody
Soldier.
was going on saying, "Oh, that's a tiefling. Oh, same difference if they're a devil." And I'm just like, "Wait, I'm pretty sure that's not right."
No, tieflings can be good or bad, just like any person.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's go straight there. Whatever those fucks are getting up to, it's nothing good.
Oh
Just
my
to say,
god,
by the way,
Sloth.
they're not really paladins. Lackeys of the Archdevil playing dress up as paladins of Tyr.
Alright,
No honor among devil. You
Come
know
on.
I'm up for it, but your party's a little excellent.
alright, I'll take Karlak. Just so she
Okay.
can
Ah,
it.
she could be leveled up.
Yeah, and plus we can take her for a little side quest.
Alright, you're the only one that can level her up, right?
Yeah, I'm doing it now.
Gotcha. We'll get you beefed up, Karlak. I have
Alright.
so many items in my
I
inventory.
do like Wildheart on her. And Bearheart, of course, because that's the good one.
Wait, do I have animal speech on? Where's my animal speech? I want to talk to the dog.
Technically, she seems more like a berserker to me, but
Where's the dog? I want to talk to the dog.
go talk to the dog.
Oh, there it is. What the dog doing?
The dog's just happy.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
What
Okay,
breed is
I
this
gotta pee.
dog?
Ability score improvement, I think.
I freaking love this dog so much.
Scratch. Talking about Scratch, only the best dog in the entire multiverse.
What do you mean, mutt, Geyer? What do you mean? No, don't call it a mutt. You take that back. It's not a mutt. I don't think it's Siberian Husky, but maybe something like it. I don't think I need to talk to Shadowheart because I think I maxed out the options with talking with her, so I should be good from here.
Yep. Step, 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 step.
What
step,
are you
step.
doing?
I'm stepping. I like stepping.
I didn't even think you could do that in this game. An intermediate breed. Mutt is technically a breed while also not being a breed. Mutt just refers to any mixed breed dog, so not purebred. Any dog in a world like this would likely be a mutt. Oh. Uh-huh. Does that explain why some huskies are just pure white while others are not pure white?
That has somewhat to do with the genetics of the husky, but sure.
You are opposed to pure breed nonsense. Like, you mean by actually, or just to go off against people that think that purebreds are the way to go?
Well, purebreds tend to be prone to more disease and medical issues.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. So, like, I have a purebred border collie because I rescued him. He's blind, partly, and deaf. So, border collies have a genetic predisposition to be a little neurotic, like a little anxiety-based, and that comes with their breed.
Oh, gotcha. Violen. Wait, is that how you pronounce your name? Forgive me if I mispronounce the name.
I think she pronounces it Violinferno, yeah.
Okay, Violen. Gotcha. I just wanted to double check.
I call her Vio, but that is me.
Gotcha. Oh,
right,
maybe that dog is a Siamese then. Just go through the door?
I mean...
Hello!
Please, no more. Leave us in peace and we shall leave you in kind.
What?
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
I love
Don't let her
Samoyeds.
hurt us.
But that probably
Please,
explains
I
why
just want to go
the
home.
Siberian Husky my parents used to own met its demise kind of early. Wait, no, blah, blah, blah. Had to be put down kind of early compared to the other dogs that we had.
Can you give me guidance?
Let me see that. Yes, I can.
Alright. Hell yeah, let's go.
You got
Let's see if
this.
he's telling the
25.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Enough of this charade. I know who you are.
Enough. Enough. I'll not
I
play
know who you
pretend
are and
anymore.
what you did.
Karlak, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn.
Hi,
that you
Finn.
power
Welcome to
yourself
stream.
right
How
out
are
of
you?
this garbage.
Hi, Vent.
The furnace was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going.
Oh, she's upset.
She's getting angry like Red Hulk. Oh, what?
Oh, whoa. Excuse you.
Yeah,
All right,
excuse.
who hit me in the face? You.
It
You're
was
going
yeah,
down.
the person that's smaller, right there. Is that Hobbit or who's that? I don't think dwarf. I think Hobbit, right?
Halfling?
Halfling. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Yeah, this
No
is kind of
worries.
one of the wake-up fights. You're right.
Oh, I'm being held. I look like I'm falling backwards on my butt. Okay.
Okay.
I guess I'll rage. Rage.
Ree!
Yes.
Ree!
I've
All right,
done
who
it.
do you want Karlak to go against? I'll take the other.
I'll take Anders, I guess. Can I throw something
Oh
at him?
crap! I should have. I'll just use a potion on myself.
Got him.
Okay, I'll.
Oh my god, you got absolutely annihilated. Sorry.
Yeah. I'll get this person.
Yeah, I had a failed shout out. Slothy, if you can figure out how to shout out Fent VT, I would love that.
Yep.
Blood comes easy these
And
days.
turn with you. And I'm gonna do. Not a thorn whip. I'm definitely not gonna do that. Oh no, that's the last thing I want when I'm so heavily damaged. I'm going after Cyril.
For mercy.
Okay. Yeah.
The existence of halfling implies the existence of a full ling. Full ling?
Ooh. Yes, a full ling. Did that not work?
Full ling. Alright, I'm gonna be over here to keep my distance
Okay.
while I blast off Eldritch Blast.
Oh lord.
Oh my god! Twice?
Hey, I need assistance.
If we have to try this
Medic!
again, what? Oh my god, these paladins mean business. Level 5?
Yep. Medic! Jesus. Okay. We're gonna attack. Recklessly.
Okay, I'm gonna help you. And then I'm going to heal you.
Thank you.
Yeah, take him,
Ouch.
take him.
Yeah, I mean, I did. Let me see if I can't shove him as well.
Oh,
I
thank
could.
you. Wait, I don't have enough action points to... Oh, and that's poison, right? That's acid. Okay, I'm not
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
move just yet because I'll get damage inflicted onto me over time. That sucks. Wow.
Okay, well,
Why
okay,
do you
well.
attack twice? Why?
He's
It's a
level
name
5.
change due to Hobbit being copywritten. Really? The word Hobbit is copywritten?
By Tolkien? Probably.
Wait, does that mean like other entities like Balrogs are also copywritten?
Yeah, some of them.
Oh my goodness. Man, the power of copyright can be just so crazy at times.
For instance, what's the word? Thank you. For instance, beholders are an exclusive D&D property.
Interesting.
The little eyeball with more Medusa head eyeballs.
Very, very interesting.
Mhm.
Like, when I was like having like this one brainstorming session with like getting VTuber
Okay,
lore
good
out of
job,
the
babe.
way, I thought about like the concept
I'm
of
just-
Balrogs, and then I realized, oh wait, what if that's copywritten and I shouldn't? No! Oh
That's
my...
not good. This is bad.
I'm the...
This is not good.
I'm the only one.
Yep. And you died, I think. Oh no, you're okay. You're stable.
Yeah, I'm still right there. Yeah, no kidding. This is going poorly. I think we're under leveled. Okay, I'm gonna kill.
But... Okay, do it. You should kill him. For sure. If you can.
He's got 8 health. My attacks do. Oh my god, Serena! Wait, why is my alert not popping up? There it is.
I don't know.
Fucking toy.
Hey! Welcome!
Oh my goodness. Can we get a shout out for... Hang on, let me give you a shout out, Serena, real quick. While I'm like just... as you could tell, Serena, I'm gonna... Wait, did you restart the game? Wait, what happened? What just... But in any case, thank you so much for the raid, Serena. I really appreciate you coming by. How was your stream overall? Like, I wasn't able to catch it when I was able to, but I had a great time, like, watching it. Yeah, oh my goodness. I don't know what happened to, my friend Lullaby. I don't know. But yeah, there's your shout out. It was good. I just ended early because very hungry. That's so valid. Oh my goodness. What?
Hey, Mint!
What happened?
My computer died suddenly.
Wait, it died again?
Electrical surge. The lights also flicker.
Yeah, I might have had
Oh.
over here. The scuff continues, and now my computer won't turn back on.
Oh no.
You talked smack to the scuff, and it punished me.
What? What? It didn't punish me?
No, it punished me.
Oh my god. I raid and run cute, but I lurk while eating. Mwah. Thank you, Serena. Mwah to you too back. I hope you eat well. It's okay, Gimbal. It's okay. So, I guess we have to put this off for another time then, Lola B.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm sorry, guys. I was looking forward to this.
It's alright. I'll go ahead and play some Elden Ring for the time for my bit-a-thon, but
All
hey,
right.
at least it was still great to
on-
chat with you regardless, and anytime we can hang out, great.
Yeah.
And I'm really rooting for you to get your PC fixed up.
Yeah. I mean, it's a rough one, but all my viewers, please feel free to go ahead and watch Mint. Mint's wonderful, and I think you'll enjoy their content.
Thank you. Alright.
But yeah, I'll let you be. See you later.
Okay. Goodbye. Oh man, that really does suck on her. No. Aw man, I really hope her PC troubles get fixed up okay. But yeah, we'll just go ahead and boot up some Elden Ring for the period of time. It's okay. It's okay. Ah, man. Now I feel kind of... Damn, I really hope so. I really hope that everything turns out okay for her in the end. But again, I really do appreciate you raiding into me, Serena. I hope everyone will still stick around despite me. I was really looking forward to the game, but we'll just switch to Elden Ring. And for sure, I'll definitely make sure to pull up my punishment wheel. So the bit-a-thon will go on today. Oh, the good old days of dealing PC breakage. Yeah. And crossing fingers for me as well that I don't somehow screw over my PC for like when I start building it, as that would be really scary. Oh wait, bit of fun for Elden Ring. Okay, I did update the title as well. I just wanted to double check. So yeah, guys. So, oh right, I should also enable some other channel point redeems that I realized that I had disabled. So it won't be just a scare mint redeem that you can also do for me. There's going to be I'm your bottom, good boy, good girl, good insert, as I realized that I forgot to turn them on again. Like, if you ever notice a channel point that's like missing from the menu, don't be shy to tell me and I will make sure to get them re-enabled. Yeah, Violin, Lullaby's PC just had an outage. That's what happened. Her... And yeah, she's gonna get it fixed up. She'll get it fixed up. And I really hope that everything is gonna be okay on her end. Yeah, like honestly, I've been in her situation before for where I've struggled with the PC that had a bunch of components just be burned out, and I had to continuously try to replace parts, like being in contact with GeForce themselves, like testing out different components to get switched out, until I realized that my whole PC was compromised because every single part was burned out after, like, the cooling fans were installed backwards and warm air was just getting blown back in. I know what it's like to be in her shoes, and it's not pretty, but I know that for her it would be like a temporary phase for sure. Oh, I just remembered I don't have the thing. You know, the thing. You know, the thing. The thing of the thing of the thing of the thing for bits. I just realized that. Yeah, it really would be. Yeah, the thing. Let me get Chaos Tricks enabled. That's what I've been meaning to get installed. I almost forgot about that. I'm like a dog, like, who, thing, who. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and... Where is it? Where is it? Usually I would be able to see the pop-up in here. Not Baldur's Gate Companion. Can I... Maybe if I pull up the program, maybe then it will pop up on my quick actions feed. I always keep forgetting where I can just do the thing. The thing. You know, the thing. The thing. The thing, a thing, a thing, a thing. The thing? Yes, the thing. Yes! Excuse me, I'm disgusting. I'm sorry. I was just drinking. Why do I have such bad reflexes when it comes to drinking water, or I don't know what? Honestly, I think I need help. Like, can I get help to, like, not just hiccup a lot and not burp at random ass times when I don't choose to? Honestly, I swear, it comes out. Maybe, like, every time I just get, like, nervous, it just does the thing. I realize this is really, really not helping. Add to my channel. Let your viewers use bits in channel. Visible. Yes, it's visible. Okay, good. Yep, it's working. I just wanted to make sure that it's working. Okay, good. Awesome. So the thing of the thing was already working before. I'm going to stop saying a thing of a thing and just call it Chaos Tricks. Chaos Tricks is working. I will not cause scuff to my own words of the English language to speak, okay? Oh my goodness. So, Violin, did she really make me a king-size candy bar? Is that how tall I was in her stream? Was I actually a king-size candy bar, or was I more fun size that could be fit into somebody's own palm? Half her size on stream. Oh, okay, then I was like, what, 3'6" or something? I probably was, wasn't I? So, to reiterate on how well I've been doing on the Bitathon goal, so, like I said on Discord, as well as like Twitter and Blue Sky, we managed to surpass 7,000 bits. Short King? Short King? Oh my goodness. Okay, good. Everything's loading up correctly. But, yeah, like, at 7,000 bits, that's for where my chat gets to choose, like, what song I get to cover next. And so far, what's taking the lead is Don to Don, but I made another announcement over on my Discord server asking for what was put in my suggestions channel over my Discord server, if people would also like me to try out From the Start by Laufey. Honestly, I really like From the Start. I think it is a terrific soothing song, and it would fit well with the soothing vibes I give off. I mean, when I was singing King, it definitely sounded more soothing than it did with, like, being, I don't know, electrifying, or... What do you guys think? Like, how did I sounded when I was, like, doing a cover over King? How did I sound to you guys? Oh, right, I died over there. I forgot, I didn't die at the boss fight. Oh, right. And to summon these guys, I do this. Okay, I remember my controls. Now, at 8,000 bits, what did I had set for 8,000 bits? I forgot. Unique and not bad for what it's worth. But I have been getting better. A whole lot better. With me singing Idol. Like, just so you guys wait until you guys hear my cover over Idol. Or... over Don to Don, or over From the Start, depending on what's going to win in the poll on Discord for me to make my next cover song over. Hard to explain, but I thought it was a good song. Well, thank you for that. Like, I understand that it's not, like, perfect for where, you know, even after recording it, I thought there could be some room for improvement. Of course, the mixer definitely made it sound really good, to the point that I really liked listening to it over and over again, and I still do from time to time. In fact, my friend Celesta told me that she put it on loop because she was so in love with the cover. Honestly, my friend Celesta is a homie, and I love my friend Celesta. Honestly, she's great. I can't wait until the next time I start hanging out with her. But what do I hang out with her over? Oh, wait, no, I'm a dum-dum. Me and her were talking about doing a tier list for Marvel Rivals characters. Essentially, it's saying, okay, would we thirst for them really bad, like, more than just hand-holding, or do we not want to do hand-holding with them at all and make them maintain distance from a 100-foot pole? Duh. Wait, what do you mean, duh? Also, is my model doing okay? Why is it kind of laggy? What's my graphics settings at? I just want to check, double check. Quality settings, let's get that to low, please. Thank you. Some settings changes have not been applied. To apply these changes, return to the title menu. Yeah, so I'll definitely need to return to the title menu. Once I get my dead body, because I feel like I need to actually do a proper save, then I think that's what I'll do. Well, I'm really glad this guy with the horn didn't get alerted. Otherwise, we're going to be in big, big trouble. I swear, I'll be able to face off these guys really well. But I swear, if not for these guys, I would not have been able to detect where all the Godric soldiers are at. Oh, as an O, that's nice, cute, friendly, kind, fun. Oh, it's apparently how people spell what I use aw for. Oh, well for me, when I say da, I spell it as D8W. Like, if I just really want to say something's really, really cute than just saying aw, then I just say da, spell like D-A-W. Oh, okay. But thanks for clarifying for that, Gimbal. But yeah, you're totally cool. And interesting to learn how people would say da. Ah, da. Ah, da. Ah, da. Oh, you bitch. That hurt my left nipple. Guys, he hurt my left nipple. I'm suing him. I could just imagine Serena, like, just lurking and eating food, and then hearing Minty go, left nipple. Minty, what are you doing? What kind of nasty, or what kind of, what actions are you getting into with left nipple action, huh? Oh my god. But yeah, again, sorry to those that came in from the raid and that were expecting to, like, watch me play Baldur's Gate, but the unfortunate technical difficulties of that happening. But, you know what? I really hope that she does get her PC problems fixed up and that everything will be okay. So, I just need to return to the title menu in order to apply the changes. I don't know why it switched from high quality, excuse me, low quality to high quality when it should have remained the same. Oh, shit, I accidentally... Oh my god. Guys, apparently I can't read. I can't read. It said desktop, not menu. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm like so freaking blind. Do you guys know how I can cure my blindness? What? Adult literacy classes? Elden Ring? Why did you not load up? I'm scared. Glasses. I'm wearing my contacts lenses. And if I were to wear my glasses, then my face tracking would get really, really fucked up. So I can't just go off wearing them. Okay, here we go. I guess sometimes games just do be like that. I know that some VTubers can handle well with them reading their own glasses and their tracking can remain okay, but I could never dare put contacts on my eyes. It may seem scary at first, but one can eventually get used to it. It just takes practice. I'll have to wear glasses when I start needing them. Oh, like, are you somebody that can, like, usually see pretty alright? Is, like, that how you go by? Okay, I'm not gonna need much more than that. So I want to be able to use the crossbow so that way I can be able to kill the giant off from a distance. Of course, during the fight, if anyone's able to have bits to donate, you're more than welcome to donate bits, but there's also the channel point redeems to go for whether to help me or hinder me. Though they are pretty pricey, but I just want to make sure that for the sake of the bitathon that people are still able to use their bits using chaos tricks. Well, I don't need them yet, but both my parents did by their 50s and 60s. Really? Usually when somebody enters their young adult phase, like... No, wait, when I started needing glasses, it was during elementary school, because I started to notice that my vision was getting blurrier and blurrier, and I kept squinting my eyes. I always assumed that those that are nearsighted or by chance farsighted would have started needing glasses at early childhood. Wait, are your eyes just like really, really slow in like decreasing in quality, or are you the type that just relies on reading glasses? I'm curious. I know that there are some people that just like need reading glasses and that's it. Pretty sure eyes can also just start degrading as your body ages. That is true, but it applies differently to other people. Okay, so you don't use them at all, but you have them. Oh, okay then. But still, I'm like so jealous of people that are able to not need glasses their entire lives and just have perfect 20/20 vision. How? Like, it's such the norm in human society to where people just need glasses. Yeah, people just need glasses. And you know, back in the day, people would have been bullied for wearing glasses and calling them four eyes, but you know, it's super common for people to need contact lenses or glasses. I experimented with those blue light ones, still uncertain if it's a scam or not. Blue light ones? Wait, blue light ones? Are they like a form of sunglasses, or what are they? I'm curious now. Because we have to strain our eyes all the time with our modern environment. Oh, you mean like how there's a bunch of like lighting around, such as with advertisements wherever we see we go? Is it like, you know, just a bunch of typical billboards, McDonald's signs? Is that what you mean? The idea is that we block out light that strains your eyes when you're on your... Oh, those! Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I mean, funny enough, I remember an anime episode for where one anime character just decided to get them because he was like on his PC a lot. I'm trying to remember what anime it was, but I remember there was like a whole like fury from the internet just because like a character's boob size was big and that's it. Like, I'm just like, what? That's it? You're just gonna get upset over the boob size? God, I really wish I could tell you what that name of the anime was, but it takes place in college, that's what I can say. But I just can't for the life of me remember what it's called. Yeah, I think it's called Uzaki. Yeah, short hair, silver hair, big round eyes, and just a go happy expression. And I remember this one episode for where like she got taken to this one bar for the first time, and she just kept drinking and drinking and drinking, and the other guy kept telling him, be sure to drink water so that way you can take in the alcohol really well. But she doesn't do that too much, and she ends up like hurling at some point in time. I'm just like, girl, take it easy. Found it more kind of weird because the proportions of the body just don't work and my brain can't stop noticing that. There's a whole bunch of anime characters that have uneven proportions for sure. That's something that has become the norm in a bunch of anime, but if you ask me, I don't think I want them too big in certain characters. It's like, come on, we don't need them too big. Even for like, say, someone in Rias Gremory in High School DxD, they don't need to be too big. They don't need to be too big. And just to double check with you guys are able to see Chaos Tricks pretty well, right? You're noticing that they're there, everything is a-okay. I just want to double check with y'all. Now, what do I need? Oh, I need strength with this. Okay, gotcha. Just biding your time, that's completely fair. That's completely fair. For sure. So, I just need extra strength. So, I just need a little bit more, and then I'm able to use the crossbow. I just need to duke it out with these fellows, and then I should be able to wield the crossbow. If I need to get more ammo for my crossbow bolts, then I most certainly will. I just love how these enemies are conveniently here, just for me to grind their points. I feel like there may be an easier way to grind for points as well as like explore for better gear. But, you know, I mean, I'm here right now, aren't I? And it won't like take too long. And, you know, it's a great opportunity to like chat with you guys. But I am curious, who here voted for the opening to Don Da Don, and who here voted for Monster by Gumi? I'm curious over, like, what made you guys choose over the options that you were given. I would have assumed that almost everyone would have went for the opening of Don Da Don because it's something that everybody knows and it's so fucking catchy that even when I was at Off-Kai one time, it was like one song that was just guaranteed to be sung, and that was by Aura, the VTuber of Opera GX. I did number 2 just to be contrary. Oh, okay. So just to kind of like, just to think outside the box, or, okay, contrary? Well, I won't argue with your reasoning then, but, alright, sure. But yeah, a majority definitely want to go for Don Da Don, but I definitely want to give somebody's suggestion a chance because some may have already been set with the 2 choices I may have chose, just so that way they have easy to choose options that are just right there, but I want to be able to provide, like, you know, another alternate option for, like, another choice that has just sprung up. And that's why I put in From the Start by Luffy in the announcements for people to vote for. I mean, people can still have Don Da Don voted for, or if they want to change up their votes and go for From the Start, then they absolutely can. Like, honestly, who doesn't know From the Start? Like, I have friends that have sung it. Like, I've heard a popular VTuber sing it. One even sung it in Japanese because she is Japanese but wanted to make it unique to her culture for where, you know, being raised under a Japanese family and is able to speak the language. Honestly, I think it's pretty cool of her to do. If I'm neutral on an issue, I do what amuses me. Oh, okay. Alright then. But who here is a big fan of Vocaloids? I'm curious because it definitely seems like that I may become part Utate. Would it apply to me to say that I would become like an Utate, or do Utates like primarily just sing cover songs over Vocaloid songs? And to be an Utate falls under technicality. I first learned about what Utates are for when I was first starting to get into Vocaloid, and, well, typically, I just started with Miku, and eventually this one twin-hailed, drilled-haired... She's not called a Vocaloid technically from what I recall, but something else. Like an acronym to Vocaloid? I can't remember. I know there's like different terminologies in the Vocaloid sphere, or maybe people just stick with Vocaloids and Utates nowadays. But yeah, I found it so interesting to learn about like the different terminologies with that culture. And yes, I did actually start off listening to like the old school like Vocaloid songs, but now I've like swung over to like the newer ones, or maybe those from like quite some time ago. But yeah, I branched out like past Miku for where I like Canaria, I like Gumi, and I like the one that sung Nightmare. Like, they have some good Vocaloid songs. And I was gonna have Nightmare as part of the poll, but I was leaning more towards Monster and the opening to Don Da Don. So I just decided, okay, you know what? I think that's what I'm gonna do. Now, do I have any of those things? Okay, I do. I thought I did. Yeah, that'll get me a bit closer. Yeah, I thought I did. I thought I did have those. That's why I redeemed it. I'm still debating, what are more effective, wolves or these nobles? I mean, when you think about it, wolves sound more ferocious, but... oh my god, when you... why does the game do that sometimes, from where it just locks onto a distant enemy? Like, why? Why you gotta be that way? You know, one of these days that I actually want to try doing is do something like Dark Souls, but in Skyrim. Like, if you guys have followed me for like a long period of time, like my mods have, you guys would have seen me done the mod Vigilant for Skyrim. Now that's Dark Souls through and through in Skyrim. I didn't try out any Soulsborne gameplay mods as I just played like the story itself, but oh my goodness, was it difficult to start up for where I literally had to switch my game mode to easy mode. Like, that's how least merciful that was in Skyrim. Like, holy shit. And I think it was back then when I used to be known as Greylo with a different brand to myself. Oh my goodness, like, that is such ancient days since, honestly, it's been like a long time since I played Skyrim. I do miss it sometimes, but there was definitely a problem for where I ended up modding it more than I played, and even when I tried playing whatever I modded, I couldn't exactly play it, which became a really bad cycle for me. And I realized, okay, I think I gotta have a problem because since I used to be much poorer with funds, I felt like I had to just rely on Skyrim to get by with my sense of gaming, but then I just realized that I wasn't happy. And when eventually I started doing well with funds, I became much more lenient in spending, and I was able to become much more happier that way. And I did end up falling into the toxic line of, like, you know, what falls into a perfect game, and people saying, oh, Skyrim's flawed, and we gotta have high hopes for Bethesda, like, we gotta raise the stakes. Even though a lot of people would argue, you know, with Skyrim, it's an old, dated game, but others argue that even for a game of its time, it would still be considered to have problems. Like, I faced through a bunch of crashes as a kid on the Xbox, a bunch of glitches, as well as, like, some things I couldn't help but question. Like, this one Easter egg of a character for where you meet somebody that is a self-proclaimed wizard, but he's not holding a staff, but rather he has his fists raised up in the air. But there was supposed to be a staff in his hands originally for where if you have the unofficial patch mod. Oh my god! Wait, Chaos Tricks wasn't activated before, and now it has? Oh, okay, good. Hi, Mini-Me. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. You may notice that we're not streaming with Lullaby because she faced a huge crash on her PC, and she had to call me by her phone on Discord. So that's why we're streaming Elden Ring. Oh, it seemed active to you. Okay, so maybe, okay, I guess maybe this game was just really, really slow to, like, registering it then. Okay, then. For a second, I was alarmed and thinking that it wasn't active, but then I realized, oh wait, you guys said that it was active. Nope, but we are getting close to leveling up strength, and then I can be able to use the crossbow. Every game's got flaws. For what is it worth playing? If the answer is yes, go for it. Yeah, exactly. I mean, Skyrim's my childhood for where even if a glitched up or messed up thing happened, I always laughed it off. Like, back then, glitches were made to be laughed at across the internet and shared onto the olden days of YouTube. But, you know, there's a lot of, like, toxic players out there that are so strict for what they want their games to be because the world sucks. Like, there's so many toxic players, as well as, like, those that define what perfectionism should be, because, let's face it, they must be having a really hard time with reality, for where they just want to take it out on having their games be as perfect as possible. You know, if you think about it, it's just like how people that rely on drugs for very bad reasons to get by in life, but always want more and more of it. So it seems like, despite their childhood memories of games, they just want more and more out of the entertainment that they have because they can't get through their problems in real life. Yeah, I hope so too, Mini-Me. I know what it's like to have, like, a PC crash on you a multitude of times when you try every little bit of everything. Because the first PC I've ever had was actually built for me by somebody that I was recommended to commission. But it appears that they put on the fans backwards, as well as, like, not screwing the graphics card correctly in place, for where when it was shipped to me, it was out of place from the slot in the motherboard. I asked him, hey, what's up with this? He said, oh, just slide it in. It'll be no problem. Okay. It's dangling on its way. Is that okay? I was told yes, but then somebody else told me, no, that is not okay. It needs to be screwed up in place. And they were just asking me about this PC builder and thinking, what the hell were they thinking? This can't be right at all. Persona 5, Nier Automata, Fallout New Vegas, Danganronpa, Yuppie Psycho. I can find flaws in all of them. Oh, I don't doubt that. It's not a bug. It's an unintended feature. Yeah. And as Bethesda would say, it just works. It just works. I really hope they pull off Elder Scrolls 6 correctly, because with the way that Starfield was launched, and I was really looking forward to that game, especially with the fact that somebody was gonna, no, a team of modders were gonna turn it into Star Wars, which I thought was a really cool concept. But after trying to ever so give it a multitude of chances, I realized, okay, yeah, I think this game's kind of fucked up. It tried to seem as open as it would have been in Fallout New Vegas, but it just didn't exactly translate that well. And in all honesty, even if though they have like gone back and done various fixes for the game, I just couldn't see myself getting back into it, because by then I just moved on to other games, if I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Like, I was just ready to move on. Sucks to be you, don't it? Okay, that should be enough to have the crossbow, and we'll double check to make sure we have plenty amount of crossbow bolts. And if we need to hunt animals, we most certainly can. New Vegas was Obsidian. You're talking about Fallout 4. I mean, if Geyer knows any flaws, then, hey, I mean, if there are technically flaws that do exist, but it would still be a great game. It still would be. I like how you chimed in on that, enemy. I feel they have to focus on story. If the story's good enough, you'll want to come back to it. Though, for Fallout New Vegas, it did take me quite some time to really try to get into it as best as I could, because I just wasn't so used to the old school like format of gaming. And even when I saw like my younger brother play it, I couldn't exactly get into it. Ah, yes, we have plenty of bolts. I think we do have plenty of bolts, but I kind of would like to get more of these. So if I could just hunt down some animals and then just get those, then honestly, I think I'd feel 10 times more comfortable with that. And it's not for everyone. It's okay to be into a game that lots of people praise. Yeah, exactly. Whether you want to be in what everyone's into or something that's close to you, to dear heart, then honestly, that should be a-okay to go for. Like, honestly, with me trying to be a Let's Player way back when, I just guilt-tripped a lot for myself trying to pick out games that everyone was into, because I told myself you have to sell your soul a bit as a content creator and sacrifice some fun in order to try to make a living for yourself with something you're passionate about. But I realized that was wrong, dead wrong. And I ain't gonna go back to that mindset and actually have more confidence in games I want to play. Obviously, I'll get into games that are, like, you know, obviously popular. Like, I really want to try out Repo, and I can't wait until I get into it. I did ask a friend if she's interested, and she told me yes. So far, it seems like a game that'd be fine with just, like, 2 people, from, like, the looks of it with Repo, compared to, like, say, Lethal Company. But yeah, like, I should be able to have a fun time with Repo. Okay. I had my track lost, but I think I'm okay. I just needed a moment to just remember that one moment, enemy. You spawned in that one cat, and I got killed by a tree sentinel because they backed away too far from it. Oh my goodness. Yippee! In the last days of my bidathon, I might just decrease the prices on the channel point redeems. for chaos tricks, I might, but don't quote me on that. Because I know enemy that you're slowly running out of like channel points to go for, and I realized, oh wow. Oh hello, what were you guarding all this time? Wait, I want that thing you were protecting. Oh come on, I would have so hit that. Hey look, it's my friend Nafi, my video editor. Man, Nafi sure is... Don't tell Nafi. Oh, you nearly had 50k. Okay, gotcha. Oh, it's a golden rune. Oh, sweet. We're just guarding this? I'll gladly take that golden rune. Oh, okay, I could summon my summons here. That's cool. It's really stupid how some places you could summon your summons, but other places you just can't. Murder for a rune. Hey, it's a good rune. Now you're down to 20k. Yeah, to think that you've been hoarding those points, but then you finally came across a way to spend them, and that's through the bitathon. Even if you don't have bits to donate, I just found another way for people to have fun with me in this game. And I know that they are expensive, I know, but I just want to keep a proper balance with like raising funds to crush my goals, as well as like have more funding, such as like the next music video to occur, or I would like to try to get the tier list for Marvel rival characters to get edited. I'm thinking about getting it edited. I would like to get it edited. Boop. Now, is it just me, or are the graphics more dark around here? I feel like there's like one thing that I did not disable with graphics settings. Wait, it's still set to custom? Wait, why? I thought I set it to otherwise. This game is so stupid to not tell me what to do. Wait, what? Wait, you hit the HUD? Oh no. Geyer, you're so evil! You are so evil! No, it even hid the Chaos Tricks alert, so I wasn't able to tell until I looked to my right. Oh my, I can't even tell if, oh god. Because what if I make a dumbass decision? Okay, I know if I do this. Wait, what? Aw. Wait, I told you I wasn't doing much role-playing when I evil. Okay, so it doesn't... Really, I could have sworn it would... Okay. Well, now you know what that does. But thanks again so much for donating the bits. I really do appreciate it. But if you want to save him for, like, the next boss fight, you most certainly can. As that's when things get really, really exciting. Oh, wait, I was supposed to be killing animals, not these soldiers. I got carried away. I'm sorry. I got a little bit of a bloodlust. I just wanted to get some more bone knives for myself. I meant to kill sheep, not the soldiers. No, you gotta go kill the livestock, not people. That's murder. Killing livestock isn't murder. I want all them nice, juicy bones for myself. Sadly, I have to go. Hope to have a chance next time. Okay. And thanks so much for the biddies. I really do appreciate it. I'll make sure to mark that down on my bit counter. By my bit counter, I mean my handwritten notepad, because I don't have a thing enabled on Twitch when I realized I really should to keep track of bit goals. I'm such a noob. I thought you learned your lesson about... No. No. Oh, no. This one's a very, very tough enemy. No. No. But I really, really want that spell. Oh. Oh. Oh, God. That one nearly hit me! Wait, can I have... Wait. Lady, can we talk... I'm not gonna try killing her. Okay, where's all the nearest animals? Oh shit! They really are coming for me! Oh shit. Oh shit. I am so greedy, but I just really want these. My precious runes. I think with her presence, the livestock got scared away. Wow, enemy, you scared off all the livestock I could have, like, gone for. Oh, fuck. I'm supposed to face that at some point in time? Wait, is she still there? Is she still there? Is she? I don't know if they're there or not. Okay, it looks like they're gone. But I still need to kill these animals. Enemy, it's for the greater good. And you know what they say, circle of life. I'm being responsible with the circle of life, aren't I? Okay, if it's gonna take too long for me to craft these, then so be it. But tell you what, I can have them set for emergencies. So I'll kill like a few more and then I'll be done with that. Now, what else was I saying about games and music? Did I get off track there for a second? Or did I pretty much conclude my thoughts over my cover songs? Now, I'm thinking like eventually I would want to sing Nightmare. But I'm also wondering if I want to sing another opening or the closing to the first season of, what was it, Idol? Yeah, Idol. No, wait, Oshi no Ko, that's what it's called, Oshi no Ko. Honestly, the closing to Oshi no Ko, the first season, oh my god, does that slap so freaking hard. That is definitely a song that I would love to do a cover song over because I can provide such great emotion to it as I've been getting way better with my breath control and ways to display my emotions when it comes to singing, as my singing coach has been telling me about. But yeah, like usually I don't really listen to endings of anime songs, but when I do, it's because they are really, really good. Like, do you guys have a favorite song to an ending of an anime that you guys just absolutely love? And another ending song that I love is from Fate Grand Order Babylonia, the anime adaptation. It actually has two ending songs, and oh my god, they're just so both great. They really are. There you go. Thank you. I don't need to kill that dung beetle. It's just to replenish my health flask, and I don't need to. Now, wasn't there another animal around here? There you are. What are even these creatures? Does this creature exist in real life? I feel like it does in Australia somewhere. It'd be really cool if it did. Imagine me going to Australia and just checking out the awesome animals there. Even the kangaroos, but remind me, is Australia really known for like humongous spiders, or is that just the Amazon? I'm trying to remember what Amazon has that other countries just don't have that's very, very horrifying and nightmare fuel. Not something off of SCP, but still pretty damn horrifying to look at. Though I imagine to fly all the way to Australia and just vacation there would be so expensive, and it would really fuck up my internal clock big time for sure. Like, imagine that. I think it really would fuck me over so hard. And that I would just not be prepared at all. Now, how many of them do I have? I'm gonna go check real quick. I'm gonna get rid of this. Oh, I only have 20. But yeah, I'm gonna see what all of this does for me. Ah, there we go. But I should really switch that up with the other equipment. So let me go ahead and remove this. And let me put it into here. Wait, isn't there a way I'm supposed to switch two-handed with this? Wait, I'm trying to remember. Nope, that didn't do it. Nope. Man, okay, I'm trying to remember how one can dual wield. Yeah, okay, I need to go back to the controls. If anyone knows the controls for, like, switching over to just two-handed, then I really would appreciate that, because it seems that I forgot how to switch to just attack and two-handed ornaments. Nope. That didn't do anything. Nope, neither did that. Okay. I thought I read the instructions clearly on the controls, but I didn't. Skill, guard, movement, crouch, sit up, event, action, use item, blah blah blah. Sorcery, incantation. Oh, that's what the up arrow key is for. I was just thinking too hard on that. But what am I supposed to do to switch to two-handed? Okay, maybe there's like a tutorial setting somewhere that I am missing. Where do the list of tutorial things at? Guys, I really need help. I don't know how to switch. I may need to look it up on my phone with how to switch. Okay, is it gonna tell me how to switch to two-handed? Attack, strong attack, guard, skill, use item. It's not telling me. Why would it not tell me how to switch to two-handed? Nope, that didn't do anything. I'm pretty sure crossbows can't be equipped with shields, right? Is there something in equipment that I'm missing? I haven't even figured out how to use my special ability with the sword yet. I literally forgot what the tutorial taught me, and I can't go back to see the tutorial. The guild I did operations with then was from Australia. The time difference was actually so great, playing together was pretty easy. Really? Wait, really? You got benefits from that? That's crazy. Wow. Like, did you, like, play together, like, early morning? Or, like, how did you make it work? I'm, like, really curious now. Okay, I need to look this up because I really hate how it's just not being... How it's just not being compatible with me. Okay, I'm gonna look up how you can switch to two-handed. Oh, really? You played in the evening? So it would have been morning time for them. Okay. Damn. Okay. How to switch to two-handed Elden Ring PC. Thank you. How to two-hand a weapon. Because this game is not telling me how. Times when you might it. If you're using a controller, why left or right shoulder buttons do the same? So you're saying if I do this? Okay, I just gotta time it just right. Why would they do it this way? Okay. A little bit stupid, but... Oh, well, thank you for the free runes, who whatever died. Wow. Okay, then. Guys, I managed to figure it out. I just feel like it's just so silly with how it works. Really? And you gotta make sure you press it in a specific way? Okay, then. But now I know, now I know. Guys, I forgot. Can you guys remind me what I was supposed to do? My brain is telling me something that... What does a noble sorcerer even do? You know what? I'm gonna try this one out and see what this does. I never tried this Noble Sorcerer out, but it's Sorcerer, so I would have assumed it would play at a great distance. I always thought it was just a weak-ass bitch that may not be able to do much in a fight, but I feel like I am wrong in a terrific way. Alright then. Alright, before I forget, let me mark down how many bits in total got donated now. So that marks it 7,246. So we are just less than 800 away until we get to the 8K goal. Now, as for what the 8K goal is specifically, I actually forgot. I know I'm supposed to memorize what my goals are, but sometimes I even forgot what goals I have set for myself. Oh wait, no, it's the ASMR date night. That's right. Where we get to choose our next date night. That's right. Yeah, we get to choose our next date night for ASMR, because I had a really fun time from the Valentine's Day date. Okay, can this sorcerer... Oh my... Well, it's slow moving. I mean, maybe it will do something, right? It's casting magic spells like a fancy person. Oh my goodness. I wonder if this sorcerer is actually gonna work out. Man, this guy is so sneaky to just, like, swing right towards me. Just when you think it's paying attention to the other guys, it's just not. But you know, with him being slow moving, he's not ganged up onto him, so I think having the sorcerer is actually going to help me. Wow, I guess he's not a weak-ass bitch like I thought he would be. Like, he's helping. There we go. Right to the fucking hiney. I really wish I could heal Rogier. I really wish. I would if I could.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins.
Oh my god. Don't fall off the cliff. Don't you dare fall off the cliff. Okay. To do it, there we go. And there we go. It's a very slow process, but... I wonder if it's okay for me to have my shield up. I don't know. No, not the sorcerer! You leave him alone! You leave my friend alone! Yeah, I realize I don't have a shield up, so this actually feels pretty fucking awkward. Just not having a shield up. This feels really, really dangerous. Okay, well, at least I hit him. You know what, let me try something. Okay, it actually works to have a shield. So it's not as awkward as I make it out to... Oh my god! Yeah, having the sorcerer around actually seems like a way better bet for me. Well, I was until I just fell down to my death like a noob. Okay, let me try... Actually... I just want to make sure to get the graphics loaded because I noticed that my model was not loaded in properly, so that's why I decided to just reload the game like this. So that way it actually goes to low graphics the way that I want it to. I really don't know why it switched to custom, like I did not set it up that way. I wonder if it's Oh, I know why. Because I did a graphics driver update. Oh, that's why. Yeah, okay, I figured it out. That's why it set it up that way, because whenever you update your graphics driver, it automatically adjusts your graphics for games to fit your PC needs. I mean, great if I'm playing in my spare time, but just not when I'm streaming. And that's also one reason why I am going to have... Why I'm going to have my custom PC built. Oh my god. He really likes playing hard to get. Yippee! Okay, I thought he was gonna attack again. Hey, you leave him alone. He's just old. Hey, you leave him alone. I am so tempted to add custom channel point redeems instead of the random events for where I just set it to infinite stamina, heals, just so that way I can have an easier time with this. Honestly, that's what I'm leaning towards having. Come on, can't I just push him off the cliff? I forgot how far-reaching his sword can be. I swear, those slow swings just really get to me, and I just can't tell. But I think that maybe I should adjust, like, my armor, so that way I'm not slowed down and have a terrific more amount of stamina. Man, you have passing skill. You keep cheating in your boss fights, you will need to even the odds. Roger, come on. Pull your weight into it. Oh my god! How many times on average does a player fall through that cliff? Enemy, you redeemed it at the wrong time! You redeemed it at the wrong time. A little late there. Oh wait, I still have the negative effects. No. 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 Oh my goodness. Okay, I can make this work. I can make this work, right? Okay. I can make this work. Wait, if I'm camera locked, then it won't be so bad, right? Wait a second. Okay, I can make do with the inverted camera. Okay. I can make do with this. Yeah, I can make do with this. Yeah, okay, I got this. I bested you, enemy! Huzzah! I can do it! I can do it! I can do it! Oh yeah, yeah, yeah! I can do it! I can do it! Yeah! I can do it! I'm doing it, Mom! Haha! And into the ass you go. Man, having that sorcerer, that extra sorcerer, does help me. Sometimes in a D&D campaign, you need not one sorcerers, but two. Or a warlock. A warlock sorcerer, or a warlock and, you know, a wizard. But definitely include warlock. I like warlocks. That's what I am in Baldur's Gate, as well as this one-shot campaign I was a part of. How can anyone survive that attack? Seriously. Okay, I just don't need to be too afraid of it. It's just a thing. He's just a man. He's just a man that can still be hit. You leave him alone. You leave him alone! His name is Jeffrey. You leave him alone. Man, if I can't adapt to this guy, how do I properly get used to the other enemies? And this is like my, what, my third playthrough of this guy? And I beat him twice? Who's to say I can't beat him again, huh? Who's to say I can't beat him again, huh? My friend! Jeffrey! Jeffrey, no! Don't fucking fall, you bitch! Boop. Okay, I'm starting to become more relaxed to these attacks. Hey, I blocked that one. I did it, Mom. Mom, I did it. I like how he doesn't dodge my crossbow bolts. That's the one flaw to him. Man, how do you predict what he's able... No. Warlocks are pretty good, but your spell slots are too limited for my taste. I mean, as long as they have really good offensive capabilities, then that's something that I can just get behind. That's something that I like to go for. I mean, we still got plenty of crossbow bolts. So I gotta become much more relaxed. I gotta be relaxed. I just gotta get relaxed. I just gotta get relaxed, and then I should be able to make my way in this game pretty well. I mean, it didn't help that I was, like, getting pretty stressed out earlier before, and I just, like, felt so conked out from, like, the stress that I was, like, dealing earlier today. Okay, round 7,000. For those that don't believe me, no, I can still do it. I just gotta remain calm. I just gotta remain calm. Don't let them do all the work. I'm the one with the biggest sword here. Wait, no, that's the other guy. I was just referring to how they have sticks and I have an actual sword. Come on. Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. Seriously, what's it gotta take for him to just fall out of bounds? Hey, you don't do that without me being there. I gotta make sure to stab his ass pronto whenever you do something like that. God, I wish I had infinite stamina. This boss fight must have taken, like, so many tries on average for a person. Imagine somebody trying to get into Dark Souls and they never managed to beat this boss and then they just quit the game. I know that a lot of people that tried out Dark Souls just end up quitting Dark Souls because they couldn't get past a certain boss. And so they just decided to give up and just not ever get back into it. And curse the days that other players are able to be much more successful. Yeah, thank you, enemy. I mean, I was able to do it before. I just need these suckers to keep distracting. Yeah, made you look. Either I'm too slow or I'm just too quick to dodge. Rajir, no! My husband! Usually it's one attack. Make up your mind, Margit. Usually it's one time. You just go for that. Frederick! Avenge me, Frederick! Frederick! Assuming I got your name right from before, I've already forgotten what his name was. Was his name Frederick? Or was it Billy? Billy sounds more like a really cool pet name to have for him. I like Billy. 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 But what would it be like if I had the jellyfish instead? Would a jellyfish actually help me, or would it just not help me at all? Because I remember the last time I tried using the jellyfish, it just didn't help me that much. And I thought, wow, why would somebody stick with a fucking jellyfish? Okay, it's one attack. No, wait, no. I was thinking of the other attack. Obviously, that's something he does, like, once. Because it's a big, heavy attack, for sure. You leave Frederick alone! You want me, bitch! Me! He's not the one you want to bully, it's me. And my chat bullies me with channel point redeems as well as bits. That's what they do. It wasn't even fun when my HUD was removed for a period of time. Hey, you leave Roger alone. Roger's just trying to get you into therapy, okay? Every school bully needs to go through therapy. Haha, made you look. Haha. Oh my god, enemy. I'm just trying to prove a tough act against this guy. Don't take it too seriously, don't, okay? Don't. Rajir did nothing to you. I'm the one doing shit to you. Okay, yeah, so you were turning to Rajir at that point in time. Haha. Ow. God, I wish unlimited stamina. Again, I'm like so tempted to turn them into channel point redeem options. Oh my god, enemy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was a perfect time to heal up. I took it. Please don't fall off, 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 please don't fall off. Why did I do that? Nope, it's another attack. I remember. But I didn't dodge on time. Okay, so 3 attacks. Okay, fine. You want to be that way? And now I'm out. You know, something tells me having a crossbow is only good. Oh, psh. I forgot how to reload. I'm so used to certain games having... But, you know, if I were to keep dodging and weaving, it wouldn't be too bad to just, like, continuously use a crossbow against him. I'd just be playing the long game. That's what I would be doing. So I could play by that game. And I fucking fell again. Oh, it's not fun whenever you just fall to your death. Don't do it, people. So much to live for. Don't do what I do, okay? Don't do what I do. But my god, I have like so many fucking crossbow bolts. If I just learned to stand on my own 2 feet properly, or if I were to have a magic spell, I mean, I can learn spells. I can get the 2 fingers, which allows me to cast spells. If I really, really wanted to, I can start casting some spells. Nice flashy spells to actually do damage. Just like these guys. All I gotta do is just save up on more of these runes, and then I should be good to go. Yeah, how do you like that, huh? Why can't you just fall down like a normal person? You shouldn't be as free as a bird. Oh my god, if I were to have fallen over again. Are you sure about that? You wouldn't just jump off the edge so often. You didn't enjoy it. I don't enjoy it. This bully forces me to. Bullying has gone too far to the point that others are forced to jump. Peer pressured into being jumped in. For where they're told you could be a cool kid if you just jump. But no. No, 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 no. Unfortunately not. You know, I wonder if in the second phase I should just use my crossbow while these guys are doing damage. Because it's very easy to get through the first phase compared to this phase. You know what? I'm gonna start doing it. Okay, Frederick. You and I got it. Let's show him we mean boss. If he could just hold still. What? I am not out of bullets. I got way more than that. Are you telling me I need specific crossbow bolts with this? Is that what you're telling me? Haha, you fucking missed. Fine. We'll do this the old-fashioned way. Or my old-fashioned way. Haha! You know, getting up close to him feels pretty nice. Oh shit, I thought I died there and I blacked out. But I didn't die. Oh god. Yeah, I blacked out and now I'm out of focus. I think the key is to get really close to him at certain points. And to trust my shield. Maybe increase my stamina while I'm at it. That's something that I'm definitely leaning towards, is actually increasing my stamina. So, I gotta know, why aren't my crossbow bolts going? It should be good for any crossbow bolts, right? Why is it doing that? Why? Let me check my equipment real quick. Yeah, they say bolts. Oh, black key bolts. I don't think I want to stick with black key bolts for right now, do I? Okay, can we actually try doing this? There we go. It goes. Oh, I think I get it. Yeah, I get it. Okay, now I understood the dumb functionality over this game. Why you gotta operate like that? Why? That's so dumb. That's just so fucking dumb. But still, the way I got up and close and personal to him, I was able to hold my ground pretty well. Maybe I don't need to be afraid as much as I think I need to be. As long as there's no poles, halberds, swords stuck in the ground for me to not be able to do my job. But still, maybe if I were to shed a piece of armor off, I could be able to face this guy a whole lot better. Like, maybe if I were to just not be afraid to show my abs, then I think I could face off against this guy pretty well. With the way I could just dodge and weave all the time. Not my usual go-to style, but, you know, it's something we gotta stick with. Yeah, I think I just need to take it off and strip with this man. Usually I reserve myself for hotties and cuties. But I guess, Margaret, I'm gonna have to make an exception for you. You wanna see my abs that bad? Are you just forcing these attacks onto me? Because you may be a bully, but are you having repressed emotions that you're taking it out on me? With desires for men? Is that what you're trying to say? Is this a cry for help? Okay, guys, I think this is a cry for help for Margaret. To just get me to take my clothes off so I can dodge his attacks pretty well and just learn how to dance with them pretty well. Yeah, I knew you were coming for me. Yeah, I know you want this dick. Frederick! Avenge me, Frederick! Alright, I'll shed a layer off. But I'm still not using my special ability with my sword, and I still don't know how to. I know there's something missing. I can't tell if it's after I parry somebody that I can activate the ability. I really wish I could remember how. I should probably look this up, so that way I can actually be able to survive out there. Yeah, that feels a whole lot better. You think he'll like this? You think he'll like this? Do you think he'll like what he sees? Do you guys think that he's gonna like what he sees? I really, really hope he likes what he sees. I'm gonna give it to him. And I'm gonna have to hope that he's really, really gonna like what he sees. Alright. You see me, Margaret? You see me? Is this what you wanted? Huh? Oh my god. My shield completely blocked that attack. Well, it's a good thing I didn't need my chest piece for that. God damn. Oh, look at him. He's shy. We're cornering him. We're making him shy. Wait, what was that? Okay, for a second, I thought Frederick was trying to kill me, but then I realized that friendly fire should not be on with your summon, so I don't know what the hell just happened there. Frederick, are you feeling repressed and now you're taking your frustrations out onto me? Frederick, what is this? Frederick, we're trying to help him understand, to accept his urges. Yeah, well, you want no flows in my veins? My hot, sexy love for you. I think I made him angrier, and that's why I died a whole lot sooner. Frederick, you need to put your back in... Yeah, it's Frederick's fault. It is Frederick's fault. If Frederick would have just pulled his weight together, then this would have not happened at all. Frederick, we need to talk about this. But maybe it would help if I could deal a bit more damage with my weapon. Because a weapon that I would really, really like to try to use would definitely be like the flail or something. Yeah, let me just go to my inventory. I think I'm able to tell a whole lot better if I just go to my inventory with my weapons. So why does it say 121 to the left and then 14 to the right? I feel like that's something that I don't quite understand, and I don't know how to translate that. And I still don't know how to use that special ability. I don't even know if I should try parrying the guy. I mean, heavy attacks wouldn't work against parrying, right? Haha! Good job, Saribot, good job. That's another one. God, they just come in droves, these bots. Man, if not for Saribot, it would have been such a headache for me to deal with all those bitchy bots. They're the attention-seeking whores that wish to gain love. But they're not gonna gain love from me, no siree. Oh no. You think you're gonna earn my love that way? Think again. Oh, that's where it's at. If you could just let me... I feel dead inside. I didn't get my runes right. I didn't get my runes. I feel so fucking dead. Most of my deaths, I swear, most of my deaths are just me falling down. And I keep telling you guys, don't take from my example. I'm a bad influence. Don't jump off a cliff. Stop it. Get some help. Don't take an example from me. I'm a terrible example. Just stop and go get help. I swear, if this is the entire stream for where I am just stuck at this boss fight. How many streams on average do you think it takes somebody to just beat a man like him? No matter what. And trying not to fall off. Come on, bitch. I got my shirt undone for you. This is how you're gonna treat me back? This is not what I wanted. I want your love and attention. I was only afraid of you at first until I realized what you really wanted out of me. And I thought, oh, why didn't you just say so? Come on. Come on, baby girl. Come on, BB. Come this way, BB. You're not... You know, maybe I should just no longer stick to the edge. Has anyone ever thought about that? Hang on. There we go. Ow! You would seem to be attached to... No. He forces me to. Have you not seen him the way he pushes and shoves me? And then just uses manipulation to get at me? Ow! It's not, I swear. Wait, he's gonna take that? Oh. Come on! I'm a quarter naked man, I could take this. I'm a quarter naked man, I can take this, come on. Come on, I've done crab champions before. No, not crab champions. What's that Soulsborne Crabs game I played again? Another Crab's Treasure, come on. I managed to do that, can I at least do this? Come on. Come to think of it, it took me a long time to even kill the Duchess, so... I just remembered that. Yeah, that took quite a few streams, I think. Yeah, it most certainly did. Because you start off with the shittiest equipment you can get. As well as, like, not so farmable... No, the tree! Not the tree! The fucking tree! Okay. Food for thought. Just stick to the road. You know, I realize that Dorothy is the greatest hero to children ever since the 1930s, and you have to stick with the yellow brick road. Well, it's not a yellow brick road, but it's most certainly a brick road, so I think what I should take from Dorothy's example is just stick with that road. You know what? Don't follow him. Don't let him lead you astray. You know what? I'll do this with my sword. But I'll still be shirtless because I just want to show off my pecs to him. And just tell him, yeah, no, size doesn't matter. It's all about quality within a person, and you are such a toxic influence towards others that I'm a more perfect example than you. So take my example for where I won't be falling off the ledge anytime soon again. No siree. Or do cheap shots like those. Stick to the road. Nope. I'm not gonna follow you. Because that's exactly what you want. That's exactly what you want. For me to steer off the road. Steer off my path. Follow your terrible example. As we corner you like the little bitch you actually are. Until one day you're finally back on the road. Welcome back to the yellow brick road, bitch. Are you ready to accept our Lord and Savior Dorothy? We don't have Toto here, unfortunately, but please understand that she would love it if you could be a part of this journey. You know, even the lion had a change of heart and no longer became ferocious because he's actually scared inside. And I think that you were just a scared little lion-y bitch in the inside. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, you almost made me steer off the yellow brick road. I still stay by my example! What is Galveston? I don't know what Galveston is. You're gonna have to clarify that for me. Yeah, I'm afraid I don't know what Galveston is. Well, I just used up all of my bone darts. But I most certainly feel like I am on to something in order to kill this man. Otherwise, plan B is that I just, like, go exploring around the countryside and get some more runes, learn some magic, and then come back when I'm stronger. Wait, what? Wait, are you actually serious? Wait, what? You're telling me the Wizard of Oz in the 1930s referenced a town in Texas when Dorothy is from Kansas? Wait, how does that make sense? Wait, what? That's the first time I ever heard about that. Why? What else is so special about Galveston, Texas? Galveston, excuse me. Like, is it a tourist attraction or what? How should I picture this place? I ain't steering. Unless I can get right behind you. Wow. Maybe I should try summoning a pack of wolves instead to see if that will work. Where that part was filmed. What? So, it started off taking place in Kansas in the story, and then it just gets filmed in Texas? Wait, not even like Hollywood? Wait, for real? Not even Hollywood. That sounds really, really surprising. What? Wow. All this time, I thought it partly took place in Kansas because it needed the scenery. And then when it decided... Well, then again, Texas is closer to Kansas, so maybe they need the convenience of Texas.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run.
Owie! Hi there, big boy. You know, I'm starting to wonder maybe the point is to not make him use those knives and get close to him. Because when you're really up and close and personal with him, he's kind of more awkward. In a way. Yeah, I'm gonna sick him with the dogs. That's what I'm gonna do. Well, at least I'm slowly learning more about this fine gentleman. I mean, we still got 1 more hour left in this stream, so we must be able to do something right? Right? Alright, we're gonna change it out to the dogs. What the dog be doing? Look at the nice, beautiful dog. We got the nice, beautiful dog right here. I got me the dog. The dog. Dog. The dog be dogging. I know that they are wolves, but I don't care. Wolves, dogs, tomato, tomato. Because I just lack canines. I do. Even though I'm a feline myself, I know it's weird. It's really, really weird. A cat VTuber says they love dogs. But then again, you have to love dogs. Otherwise, it's sacrilegious towards civilization. It ain't civilization if you hate dogs, okay? We need all the dogs we can get. We need the dogs. God, I miss having a pet dog. Hi, cutie. Come here often? Then again, it is your place. I'm just invading your place. Not the dog! Not the dog! There we go. Aw, I'm sorry you do, Mini-Me. Yeah. If I could own another dog, it'd be a Siberian Husky. Or, at best, a Labrador if I were to be realistic with my standards. I still got dogs! Old Yeller! Old Yeller! Come on, Old Yeller, take this thing down like you did with that one big black bear before. I swear. With the amount of crowding that goes on with these characters, I just tend to miss, like, what attacks are happening. Honestly, all these flashing lights, I can't concentrate. The one bad thing about getting up close and personal to him is that I just can't see straight. I literally can't see shit. But for sure, I'm definitely gonna need much more stamina. I really, really do, if I'm gonna be able to handle that guy. What runes do I have? Oh, I just got these things. If I randomly had German Shepherds, I'd name them Grizzly and Sheila. Those are excellent German Shepherd names. I think they are. I 100% approve of it. You know what? Because I'm starting to get the concept better, I think I'm just going to wear these. You know what? I'm going to go back to wearing these nice, lovely clothes. I just realized that these can add on to weight as well, so I should probably remove them. Oh my god! Wait, then that means... Ah! Aha! Yes. Okay, then. Yeah, okay. Well, since I'm no longer going to rely on a crossbow, yeah, this is better. Well, I figured it out. I just remember the #1 rule that I was taught a long, long time ago. And that's not to carry too many weaponry at all with what you've got. Now I should be able to last longer in a fight. That's the problem. Not just having set armor bases, but literally just me having too much weaponry and such equipped. Look at this. I could dodge a whole lot better now. I could dodge way better than his grandma, for example. And take better hits than his grandma. Come on. I can handle the chaos a little bit better. Oh, that's the ticket. That's the ticket right there. Yeah, you try. It just takes trial and error. It just takes trial and error. Now, when you say this should help, are we referring to, yeah, that should help, me actually decreasing my weapon loads, or do you mean that you're gonna use your channel points for something? Oh, no. What did you... No, not the HUD! Not the HUD! No! Wait, is it just me, or can I see his attacks better like this? Hold up. No way, I can't tell the amount of stamina I have. No, no, no. Oh. God damn it! No! You are a sadist, enemy. Then again, one can't have a moderator without a moderator being a sadist. So, you know what? You fit the bag so perfectly for being a moderator to a streamer enemy. Nah, you fit the bag so perfectly. I can't criticize you over that because you're just too perfect for the job. You know exactly what it takes to fulfill the role of a moderator. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. I can't tell my health. What is gonna be my health? There we go. It's back to normal now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm nearly coming close to temptation with putting in custom channel point redeems and not just the random effects. With saying that you could heal me, speed boost me, infinite stamina, because those help really, really well. Boop! Yet at the same time, I'm doing so well with the Bitathon. I can't succumb to temptation just to make my gameplay easier. The point is for whether you guys choose to help me or not. Otherwise, I'm evading the point with the Bitathon. Because I'm giving you guys the privilege and rewards for you guys whether to punish me or help me. These are good dogs. What should I name my puppies? I feel like I should give my puppies names. But what? I feel like I want to name this one Sheba. Alright, Sheba. We got this. Come on, Sheba. Fuck me! I was so close! Fuck me! Can somebody please fuck me? I want someone to volunteer to fuck me. Come on. I'm a dying virgin just ready to get fucked. Come on. Fuck me. Fuck me! You picked a game and game abilities that improve my options. Ha 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 ha. Ah, yes, yes, of course. Maybe I should play more games that appeal to your sadism or something. I don't know. But do know that there are other special events to have. Like, I'm thinking about having a subathon for my birthday to try to get into the Plus program. as well as during a Halloween special in October, for where people can just, like, redeem channel points or bits to come up with various ways to scare me for when I start playing horror games in October. That's something that I definitely want to do for my next bitathon, as well as a future subathon. I would love to try to get into the Plus program. It turns out you don't need to be partnered to get into the Plus program. God, I am like so parched, but I'm glad I'm doing a whole lot better to tell myself to actually drink water. Yeah, make sure you guys hydrate your streamers because we get so tired easily. It's more than just feeling dehydrated, but we just lose out on energy and focus and oh my goodness. But man, I almost had that guy! So it turns out that I had the right idea to get up and personal with him. It wasn't that I needed a crossbow. It wasn't that I needed to whore myself out to this guy. I just needed to think outside the box for what else could be wrong. God damn it, Balto! Balto, you need to take Sheba's example and not get in my way. But still, I'm glad I chose the dogs. Allows me the better chances to get up and personal with him. Listen, if you want to get up and close oh. Don't mind if I do. Kill the character option of the mindset. You should always be the way to find out the situation. Damn! Balto, Sheba, are you okay? Okay, maybe having dogs is a bad option. Because they crowd this guy way too easily. Balto, Sheba are doing okay. But it comes to Old Yeller, Spots, and Bob, that just really need to cool it. Those dogs really just are too dogging. What the dog doing? He missed me. Boop. What? Did? I try to tell myself. I tried. I told. Wasn't. How did that happen? I broke my fucking streak of not falling down, and that's what happened. Alright, I said I need to get rid of the dogs. We'll just rely on the nobles. The dogs need to be put down. I may nerf you, spawn extra enemies while you're at low health or random bosses, but just killing you. Yeah, not unless one of the random effects is to decrease my health. I mean, they are random effects compared to what you can get out of the bits menu. And even with channel points, I can only have up to 5 custom commands for channel points, unfortunately. That's how it is. Okay. Let's let some rich folks handle this. Get ye torches and pitchforks, ye nobles. I'm sorry, what was that? Get ye pitchforks and torches. Hear ye, hear ye. Surrounding but not block me, okay? I don't need you getting him over to the edge like that. Make sure there's room for me, okay? Get ye pitchforks and torches like them peasants do. This is how peasants fight. Yeah, that's how you can tell you're big ferocious. Yeah, you doing good, you doing good. Fight like a poor man, come on. Fight like you're poor. That's it. Fight like you're poor. This is how they feel when the poor are taxed. Yeah, that should be good. You're right. I ain't going to you, good sir. Okay, my nobles are dead. Yeah, their rich parents are going to be very disappointed in them. Oh shit, why did I do that? Nope, I forgot. That's the next phase. I can never get a chance to heal, can I? Is there any way that I can get a chance to be able to heal properly, or do I just need to, like, dodge continuously? I'm kind of wondering if I just need to bring the dogs and let chance take fold. Because I was doing really good at that point in time. I'm very tempted to go back to the dogs. But yeah, ranged weaponry will not work out for me. But if I had like a little bit of a wand, like the Two Fingers Talisman, then I can be able to cast ranged weaponry without requiring too much of me. Boop. You get another chance, you damn nobles. You want to learn like to fight like your daddy's taught you? Learn to pick up some sword fighting. Like, drop your torches and pitchforks. Come on. They fight like pussies. These rich folks don't know how to fight properly. Of course not. They've been privileged their entire lives. You see this? Yeah, you see this right here? Y'all are fucking privileged. Oh, there we go. Boop. Yeah, that's a ticket. Not getting to the edge. I know what you want me to do. I ain't doing it. But maybe I need to actually be less afraid of the cliff and just find out how to not actually die from it. Maybe when they's ganged up and in the first phase, I'll allow it. But just not in the second phase because I just don't want to die. Damn. How does he not hurt his hamstrings like that? With the amount of swinging motion he has, how does he not hurt himself? Sir, what do you do to prevent your hamstrings from tightening up like that? Nope, that was the wrong time to heal. I literally want to go to one of the game devs and just shake them violently right now. Just demand them. Just demand them. Hey, come on. I just want to demand them so hard. So hard. Yeah, my throat is starting to get parched. I need to go get some more water. I need to make sure to take care of myself. Don't ever forget to redeem Hydrate the Streamer, okay? Because I've been so fucking thirsty lately. I don't know why I've been never able to quench my thirst. Ever since I've been getting better for my sickness, I've just been getting more thirsty. It doesn't make a lick of sense. Okay, I'm back. I got my water. But yeah, like, I had it, like, rough, like, earlier today. It's not that I worked today. I mean, my off days do include Thursdays as well, since I do have 3-day weekends, but it's just that when you get back from, like, recovering from sickness to try to, like, be catching up on a lot of things, especially when you're a content creator, it's, like, so easy to get down on yourself. Honestly, it really is an inevitable thing, even if people tell you to, oh, just relax or take a breather. It's really, really not that simple, like, once you come back from sickness. It really, really isn't. It's not as simple as it sounds because we are hardworking individuals. We love what we do, but we understand at the same time what it's going to take to do what we do and to make it everything fun for you guys and have fun at the same time. Yeah, right now I'm starting to, like, really lose concentration here. I'm being less afraid of the edge now. I'm no longer gonna be a pussy about it. You know what? If I fucking fall, I fucking fall. Just don't do drugs, kids, okay? That's all I ask. But even if you are a child, you're definitely not allowed to be here because I'm 18 plus. Oh fuck, I thought I almost fell down. Imagine that.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins.
Oh my god. Yeah, of course you got something in mind. I imagine a random negative effect, like getting rid of my HUD. Oh, that's gonna be so wonderful. God, I miss infinite stamina. Rangier. Fuck! Ah! Hey, I could scream a whole lot better now. Ah! Yeah, that definitely shows my voice is like... It's like 99% recovered. Ah! 99%. But hey, it's really great to know that I can scream properly. I'm just 99% there now. There's only one way to find out, enemy. There's literally only one way to find out. You know, maybe I should actually parry for once. Maybe. But I'm just a fucking dodger. I've even been that way during another crap's pressure. How could I go away from, like, my usual habits? How? What do? I like dodging. I don't want to learn to parry. Has it been my biggest mistake for a long-ass time since being a Soulsborne player? What if I don't want to change? What if I don't wanna? What the hell is an Astro? Astro's the name of your dog. What are you trying to say? I'm not a fucking dog. I'm a kitty. Meow. Baseball? I'm not sure if I understand. I haven't played baseball in a long ass time, but I don't think I would have ever heard of that terminology anywhere specifically. Oh, baseball teams? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not familiar with Astro, unfortunately. Sorry. Hey, sir, can I get a timeout? Please? Thank you. Okay, I'm ready to get back in. Oh my... W to Rajir. Holy shit. W to Rajir. No. Not going off the cliff. 07 Rajir. 07 Rajir. He was a good man. Ooh. Wait, what is Dark Rune? Wait, what does this do? Sir? What the hell were those positive effects? Oh shit, I dodged too soon! No! I dodged too soon and I got so close again! Man, it really is by chance. It really is by chance. I think I need to bring the dogs back for this one. Man, I'm so close! If I don't kill him in this stream, then I think I'm just gonna have to, like, do a training arc next stream. And then come back to this. I think that's something that I'm just gonna have to do. Ugh. Excuse me. But still, what were those positive effects? I think my health bar and even FP bar increased for a bit there. Thank you, Mini-Me. Actually, yeah, I really needed that. Honestly, thank you for that. Thank you. Seriously, thank you for that. Okay, round 1 million. Attempt number 1 million. Yeah, thank you, Mini-Me. Yeah, the first phase is always the easy phase. But imagine someone playing Dark Souls for the first time and then seeing how bosses have a second phase and they're just like, I quit. How could I handle this? I quit. I fucking quit. Honestly, rip them for being able to miss out what they can do in this game if they put their mind to it. God, if only I was super fucking fast like Sonic. That's my favorite ability to be able to have for somebody to redeem. I'm really tempted to add that as a custom channel point redeem. I thought he was going to drag me off the cliff there. Thank God. But still, how do you get his poise down? That's something I've always been wondering for how you can get it down. Oh, here we go. I really don't know what they did, but I'll take it. Stay down, boy. My dogs will sick you to death. They'll sick you to death. They'll sick you. Oh, everyone's dead. Oh my God, yes! Yes! My favorite! But seriously, kids, don't do drugs, okay? Ow. You mean so well, and then I failed, and then I failed. I don't have someone to comfort me. I don't know one to come and comfort me. I am going to kill this man. If it's the last thing I do. I'm going to kill him. In Minecraft. I'll kill him in Minecraft. You know, just pair him up with a creeper and then just call it a good day. I'm pretty sure he would love the treatment of getting to meet a creeper. And that crying made me thirsty again. Why am I so thirsty? I can never get enough water. How much water do I have to drink in order to get fully hydrated, even on a rest day? What is wrong with my body? God damn, what does somebody need to do to just... How to be healthy? How to healthy? Can someone explain how to healthy for me? With not needing ever too much water and not needing to go pee a lot. Because I really don't like it when I pee. I don't want to pee every 30 minutes or hour. I want to pee every 2 to 4 hours. Can that be a thing? I don't want to pee. I just really, really don't want to pee, okay? I hate peeing. It's a waste of time and humanity. Like, I'm fine with shitting, but can I just not waste my time with peeing from constant drinking of water, please? I hate it. Yeah, what does one do to activate that? I always thought it was by health, but it doesn't seem to be the case. I mean, I'm not the one that actually causes it. It's Rajir that gets up close and personal that causes it. Yeah, you know what's up in my veins? These nuts. Go suck it. I got too close and up and personal, and this is what I get. I got one more dog! It's Sheba! Sheba, don't do what your master did. By... Okay, thank God. But I'm thirsty. Or does my life suck so bad that... Oh my God. How does one control their speed with eating and drinking? You know, is there somebody I could talk to about that, or do I just really need to get into the habit of it properly? Because sometimes my brain is functioned to just really, really think things and do things quickly. Like, I just feel thirsty, I feel tired, and I just need to, like, drink constantly. I really don't see an alternative with just, like, not drinking too much at once. Like, am I supposed to feel miserable? Okay, I don't mean it too literally. I mean, I'm just, like, annoyed. In all honesty, it's why I sound like this. But yeah, it's more of an annoyance that I am speaking from. Man, sir, give me a good chance, won't you? Throw me a bone every once in a while. Yeah, there we go. Show me that ass. I always keep forgetting the tail. Okay, I swear, if it was gonna be with me falling to my death, I had a feeling that was almost going to be the case with the way that I was just rolling. I mean, I don't need to go to the bathroom constantly right now. I am pretty stationary where I'm at. Did I... No, I didn't take a bathroom break during the stream. No, I didn't. So it must mean that I'm going at a pretty decent pace right now. Honestly, I blame my scars from, like, the school days when you're forced to, like, eat and drink at a rapid-ass pace in order to gargle everything down and socialize. Schools are shit. Public schools are shit. I'll just put it bluntly like that. There are actually some habits that do follow along based on those days that have stuck with me ever since. And there were some things that I learned that did not apply to the real world. Like, you know those days for where you're taught how to do a job interview and how to fill out your resume? They don't really teach you everything. They just teach you what's considered enough for applying for jobs as a high school student. Not as an adult, but then again, they probably would have assumed that you would eventually figure that out on your own. Which probably was on me, because for a long ass time, I ended up not being too good with job interviews for what applied to me after high school and after college. Honestly, I did so fucking terribly with my job interviews that it really did prove as a struggle with me to like get myself in a good financial position. Like, there was actually a point in time where I was like entering deep in the red with funds. But I'm really glad that I didn't stay too deep in the red, as I was able to find the job that I currently have to ensure that I'm in good proper standing as best as possible. But man, it really was a scary phase to be in. Like, imagine, I would have had to move in with my parents, and content creation would be a bit more iffy because they don't exactly have the space for me to be a content creator, I don't think. I mean, in their new home with where they've retired to, maybe. Like, maybe it could work, but still, I think it's best if I just live independently. Especially with the way that I am to some of my friends, like me being a bottom to Serena, for example. She even told me that I'm like the most bottom person she's ever met. I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna take that as a compliment. You know what? I'll gladly take it as a compliment. Ha! I figured it out. I found the right opportunity to heal. Haha! Nope. Okay. Oh no, he wasn't throwing those swords. Well, yeah, I've accepted it a long time ago with me being a bottom. Was there ever a point in time years ago where I denied it being a bottom? No way, I joked about, like, me being a top 2 enemies in Dark Souls. But there were also times I joked about being a bottom too, so technically I'm a switch, but I'm bottom leaning. Like, I could technically be a switch, I think. But I just see more myself as a bottom, and yeah. Though I've still have not yet really been into a romantic relationship with anyone. Yeah, it was years ago. It really, really was. I swear, it really is going to be by chance for when I'm actually finally able to kill this man. This is a man that just needs to die in Minecraft. Just drop him off to a creeper, and boom, just let it be it. Maybe 10 creepers to be safe. 10 creepers and 10 pounds of TNT should be able to do it in Minecraft. You know, speaking of Minecraft, how many years has it been since I've last played that game? I think it's been... No, I remember that one time I played Minecraft with... Yeah, Sophie. It's been a long time. I wonder how she's been. I mean, she did tell me about this exciting news that she got herself into in real life, and she wanted me to keep a secret. And I intend on keeping... Once I start getting relaxed and just start talking about myself, this happens. Alright then. But yeah, I really have changed a lot as a content creator. I was really more afraid of being my true self, but there were definitely times I was too brave to be myself in some ways. Or maybe I just couldn't really translate them that well with social interactions. As the best social interactions I've had with, like, high school way back in the day was just being a class clown, but it turns out that being a class clown doesn't exactly give all the social skills that you could get for yourself. And they ended up not really translating that well overall when I kept at it. And eventually I thought I had to change. But it turns out I'm letting parts of my old self out again that I thought I would never let out. And yeah, here I am. Oh, here we go. Good job, Balto. I'm actually impressed this time, Balto. Yeah, isn't Balto such a good puppy? Hey, you leave Balto alone! You leave my favorite dog alone! Wait, my favorite dog is Shiba, that's right. I can't forget that. You leave my favorite dog Shiba alone. But still, I don't like you killing my other dogs. This game's not 10 out of 10 for not me being able to pet the dogs. I mean, I know they're wolves, but come on, I want to pet the wolves. Yeah, I saw that coming. Yep. I knew it. I realized, wait, I'm actually close to the door, which has, like, the shorter distance to the edge, and yeah. As soon as that occurred, I just fucking fell down. Nothing happened, enemy. It was a glitch. Just nothing happened at all. Have I ever told you guys, like, the time that I used to work for a fucking asshole when I used to work at this one company for night shift, and he made me feel miserable every fucking waking day, and he didn't really try to, like, help me improve. He was, like, just trying to pinpoint the obvious and then just, like, getting angry at me and being a sarcastic asshole at times. And even when I tried to, like, understand something properly and going like, wait, I thought, or, but wait, according to this manager, he would just cut me off instantly. Like, he was really, really not a good team player at all, and would just, like, often gossip at the workplace during lunch breaks, and I didn't like gossip when it came to, like, other employees that weren't around. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he were to gossip about me for saying, God, Mintfrey, what a shitty-ass worker, with him being dumb. Like, can you imagine that? I'm glad he decided to quit the job. I don't miss him. I ever told you guys the time he made this mistake when he was trying to help this one older woman saying she's too short, and I told her, oh, she could just use a ladder, jeez. But yeah, like, that lady that was, like, working with us that was, like, much older, she was really struggling to, like, reach the handle with the baler, and she requested me for help. I was like, okay, I'll help you out a bit. And then the supervisor got fucking pissed at me, and I yelled at him, retorted back, telling him, hey, she's too short, asshole. Well, I didn't actually call him an asshole, but maybe I really should have. Maybe I should have let out some of my anger out and just really show him you are being an asshole, because this is an older lady that you should not be a dick to. How would you like it if you were a dick to your own grandmother and she decided to, like, I don't know, like, withhold a bunch of her life savings for you, huh? Like, wouldn't that show him? Or what I could have done is maybe either A, talk to HR, or B, talk to the actual manager of the company. But I was really too afraid and thinking that he would actually, like, do me bad at that place, and I was also very, very weak-minded. Like, it took me a long time to actually stick up more for myself internally and take in frustrations from others a whole lot better, but, you know, there are definitely times for where you just gotta really, really stand up for yourself. Yeah, sometimes I wonder if I really should have stood up more for myself to this one old-ass lady that was the advertising manager at this one store. That was just so rude, for where when she bumped into my car, she growled at me like a dog. Like, legit, she actually growled at me like a dog and just angrily pointed at the car that I parked in a dignified spot. She didn't pay attention to it, she bumped into it, and she looked directly at me and growled at me like a chihuahua. Yeah, and it also applied to, like, how she's a short old woman, like, really, really short, so I just couldn't help but picture her as a fucking chihuahua when she was just growling at me like a canine. Honestly, if an old woman just growled at you like that, what would you say to her? Would you even say anything? Would you say, oh, sorry, I'll move aside, or what would you say if she's giving you like a very, very nasty ass attitude? Like, it's always these questions that just like come up because you feel so infuriated, you try to get used to the job, especially when you are a complete rookie to the job, and you're just trying to get by with your day, but this old lady can't get by her day alright and decides to take out all her frustrations out to you. And is just very rude, very uncooperative, and thinks you're a good for nothing, like, young person. Oh my god! Yay! Fend, I love you! Hi, how's it going? Welcome back. As you notice, Lola B is not around because her PC crashed. Big time. So, it's just me right here. I just used up my flask! But thank you regardless. But yeah, I was just talking about like terrible experiences at the workplace for where this old lady is just growled at me like a fucking chihuahua. I'm not kidding. She literally growled at me like a fucking chihuahua. Like a deranged chihuahua. Like, what would you do if an old lady at the workplace that actually has an official high position just growls at you and is just very rude to you? According to the clip, something did in fact happen. Yeah, I stopped clipping for a bit to see how you were doing. Wait, stop clipping for... Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Okay. You know what? I probably would do it for humor's sake. Like, treat her right back with how she treats me. Well, maybe not too much. Like, say if she's trying to yell at me, telling me I did something wrong, then if I try to really, really yell back at her, I would definitely cause a scene at the store for where a bunch of customers would just look at me and the actual manager of the store would just, you know, tell me to just shut the fuck up and just let her be. So yeah, it really wouldn't be worth it if I were to, like, yell at her back. Because one time she did horrifically raise her voice at me in the middle of the store when I was just trying to be cooperative with her. Just trying to make sure that I don't cause a scene at the store. But honestly, I sometimes wonder, she always tends to, like, go out for, like, cigarette breaks. And when it comes to others, like, that, you know, rely on certain stress relievers and they end up becoming too reliant on them, the effects tend to go pretty backwards for where they end up being just super reliant on them. A part of me thinks that she is addicted to those cigarettes, just trying to get her day by. Like, I've seen, like, how often, like, she just took cigarette breaks. And I don't think she's dealing with life all that too well. I mean, who knows? Maybe something bad is going on with her life that I don't know. If you can, try recording her toxic behavior. Maybe. But the good news is that I don't fucking work for that store anymore. Or at least it's not on my route, so that's the good news. Because my route changed when the new year came up, but if I were to ever go to that store for whatever reason in case there's shorthand of people, then yeah, I gotta watch out for myself for sure. She'd probably be like, oh my god, where'd you go? You're the only one that could do things right around here. I kept requesting for you to come on by to the company you work for because you're the only one that knows how this operates, but they changed you? They changed your route? That should not be allowed. That's a violation. I swear, I bet she would be like that to me if I were to come back working at that store. Oh my goodness. Sometimes I just kept telling myself that, yeah, she needs to retire. She does. She one time blamed me for something I didn't do. Like, there was this other competitor that was a merchandiser that just laid their, like, trash. Ah, thank you, Fen. I really do appreciate it. Oh, whoops. I really gotta change the hotkey of tab to something else. But I don't know what, because a whole bunch of hotkeys already got taken. Why are you licking me? Oh, right, because you're a dog. Man, what the dog doing? Dog give me kisses. What the dog doing? Oh my god, Fed. Oh my goodness. Here's a fun fact about my parents like cats and dog. So, My parents had this black cat. My sister has the cat now, but they kept the dog. But back then when they used to live in my area, the cat would just groom the dog. Like, every time the dog would just try to, like, interact with the cat, but whenever they get into a restful position, the kitty would just literally groom the dog. I mean, it's able to handle dogs more so than most cats, but I mean, it would still get annoyed by it from time to time because it's a Malinois. And my parents didn't take too much into consideration with its breed because it's generally advised that Malinois shouldn't really be adopted if you have a cat around. And my parents told me, well, I mean, it's a puppy. I mean, usually it'd be fine, right? You could train it to like cats, right? Well, I mean, you're right, I am distracted because I'm so used to talking to you guys. It's story time! And plus, I want to distract myself from getting so frustrated at this game. No, you son of a bitch! Oh, you bitch. Oh my god, that's a waste of my flasks. No! You actually did it. You decreased my health to 1. No! Yee! I'm gonna kill you, you son of a bitch. Haha! Hey, you like them apples, huh? That felt really good to hit me with your tail, just like Scorpion and Spider-Man. Do you like Scorpion and Spider-Man? I think this guy's a fanboy of Scorpion and Spider-Man. Those hard eyes were not meant for you, Margaret. I did not mean them for you. I meant to turn them off after I got the head pats. I've been Ed with this boss for like almost 3 hours. No, less than 3 hours. It's taking me a long time. Man, I really hope that Lullaby is able to solve her PC problems. I'll definitely get in contact with her to see if next week is going to be doable. If not, then damn. Oh yeah, Fend, I am super excited for when we are able to organize the collab for Chained Together with Serena, me, and Snowy. I'm like really excited for when we can organize that collab. Because we are overdue to reaching the top, aren't we? What's the highest level? Heaven? Or what is the highest level there? Oh, really? Damn. And also, I'm going to cross my fingers that I'm able to build my PC properly because I was able to afford a graphics card that's perfect for the motherboard. I'm getting a new PC so that way my 2.0 goes without a hitch because I want it to end up good. Like, really, really good. As I'm so excited for my ideas to come through. As there's like some unique toggles that I want to have for it that I'm sure you guys are gonna really, really love it, and that it's gonna be really memeable. I put a lot of thought into it. Oh my god, I almost fell off the edge! A huge no to that, please, no. I see the edge. I see the edge. Nope. I like how I'm actually learning my lesson this time. With the edge. But not so much on his slow attacks. How does he lift those weapons with those scrawny-ass arms of his? Then again, that is Soulsborne logic, so what can I expect? So, let me just make sure I get your bits counted before I forget. Math. I'm gonna do math later. I can't math right now. Yeah, I'm not too good with math, but we're not there to 8,000 yet. We're not there to 8,000 yet. That's all I can say. I feel like there may be a different summon that I want to try. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna see what the jellyfish does for me. But yeah, I'm so excited to get my PC built up together. The only problem is that with my current table is that I don't really have enough for the bulky ass room that there is, unfortunately. The jellyfish, you suck. Come on. Oh wow, it's actually got a lot of health to it. Maybe this can work. Maybe the jellyfish can work out after all. If it could just exist and distract and not die, then... You know what? I would gladly enjoy it. You know what? Yeah. Okay, maybe this jellyfish isn't so bad. And that's pretty underrated. And I'm glad I encountered that one woman when I did. Yep, here it is. I knew it. Every time he backs away. But what were you playing, Finn, when you were, like, collabing with somebody? I know yesterday was Baldur's Gate, but what were you playing today? Haha! Wait, is the jellyfish actually working? Are you telling me the jellyfish is actually working? Damn! That jellyfish is spraying like there's no tomorrow. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. My brain is just so terrible. I think it's because I just... Oh, why thank you, enemy! Everyone give a big W to enemy for that. He could be nice sometimes. This jellyfish is still fucking alive. It's still alive! Hey, you leave Jelly alone. You leave Jelly alone. Jelly? Wait, Jelly, actually, can you distract him real quick? Thank you, Jelly. My little jelly bean. My little jelly bean's such a good bean, isn't she? Oh! Well, hi, Mini-Me. You came back at a really good time.
Smoldering with thy meager flame. Cower in fear. The hands of the fell omen shall brook thee no quarter.
Oh my goodness. Yippee me! Yeah, I'll remember your mercy. Oh my god. Wow. Now, I want to go learn some spells, so I'm going to take all of these magical points I got, and I'm going to go to the round table. I call it the round table, but it's actually the table of Lost Grace. Technically. Okay, now I actually need to go use the restroom. I'll be right back, everyone. We got like 10 minutes left of this stream, but we can still do a few things. Yippee! Yippee, yippee, yippee. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Yeah, I know, it's adorable. I wouldn't be surprised if you clipped it. Oh my god, Dark Shaman, thank you so much for the follow. I'm sorry, I didn't see it until I got back. How are you, Dark Shaman? We just recently defeated... I always keep forgetting that boss's name. But basically the first annoying-ass boss that's a bitch. It turns out the jellyfish is really a... Oh god, yes. The jellyfish was what I needed all the time. It was the friend I didn't realize I needed, but maybe I don't deserve him for how much I disregarded Jelly. The big W definitely goes to Jelly, that's for sure. And now, I'm gonna go learn some spells. I want to learn the spells. I want to get, like, that one... What spells am I gonna get?
Ah, you appear to be doing well.
Yeah, I appear to be doing well.
Well then, would you like to learn an
I
incantation?
really don't look like a mage at all. I should probably get robes to make me look like a mage, shouldn't I? So I can get Urgent Heal. Or I can get Cure Poison, Magic Fortification, Flame Fortification, Rejection, Catch Flame, Flang Swing. Wait, what? Wait, which one sounds cooler? It says momentarily. That kind of doesn't sound too good. Maybe if I were to get Flame Sling, a Battle Mage. Yeah, Battle Mage, and Warlocks too. Warlocks too can have like some melee weaponry, for sure. I think the one I want is Flame Sling, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that. But I'm gonna go ahead and check how much it costs to get those like two thingies. The two thingy, one thingy. You know, the thingy. The thingy. Where is it again? Oh, right. It's somewhere over here. Can I actually see this person's face? He's just, like, standing there doing a pose for God knows how long. I remember this area where Phantom screwed me over and got me killed. Oh, I remember that. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure if this is Battle Mage attire, but I most certainly am going to take this. Maybe if I have enough points to spare, I'll get the Stonework Key, because I know those could be pretty handy. Wait, what do these do? Oh, okay, it's just for summoning. Of equip Great Rune upon use. Oh! Right, maybe I do need it. It's like those things you get from certain bosses, right? Should I buy this? You know, I really gotta think about this. I do. Would there be a good reason for somebody to stick with a dagger in this game when you need a long-ass weapon to reach your opponents? But then again, me getting up and... Oh, those were just books I destroyed. I got confused there for a second. Now, to learn a spell, I know I need to go to some grace right here. Yeah, memorize a spell. So I can memorize another spell if I so wish to. Now it's time for me to go equip the thing. Where do I equip it with? There we go. Now I've got magic! But what next magic spell would I like?
Well then.
What's another magic spell I want? So this is just because I don't have enough FP, but if I wanted to, I could go for it. Oh my goodness. That actually does sound pretty good if I have the FP for it. But I just need more faith, so that's the only problem. But this one requires faith as well.
May the Golden Order shine through.
Now, if I were to increase my faith, how much would that give me? Oh, whoops. Nope. Faith. Okay, so it's 12 that I need. Oh, I could easily get that if I want to.
Ah, well then.
Yes, I know I'm doing very well. Thank you. HP for self and nearby allies. I wonder if it would allow me to heal allies from those that have been summoned by me from the spirits. But I would like to push people away. Because say if I'm crowded and in a very bad situation, that's what it could do. But then again, I could just dodge and weave, so maybe I don't need it. But this one I'm very happy to have. But I think this one would really do me good. So, you know what? I'm actually going to go get heal. Because I'm a little bitch that just needs to get healed pronto. So let me get my faith up. And I still have enough to get it.
Ah, well then.
Yes, please. I will happily take this. Yippee!
The Golden Order.
Thank you. I'm so proud of myself. And now I memorized the spell right here. Look at me, guys. I'm a fancy little mage. Oh, right, because I can't kill anybody. That's right. Look at the way it just fits my hand. It's supposed to be one of the most menacing things ever, but it's just a little device. And that definitely tells me that I should arrange my flasks properly before I forget. My flasks. There we go. I think one should be enough, right? And this is going to be a good stopping point. I'm going to go find somebody to raid. I wonder who is live for me. And thanks again, Fen, for for those bits. I really do appreciate it. Anything helps. Anything for the bitathon. Absolute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, what just happened to my screen? Oh my god. I just did something horrible to my screen there for a second. Oh my god. Is me cursing out Scuff trying to get to me now? Because my screen went black on me when I tried to drag out the window bar. That was really scary. Okay, so let me find out on who I'm going to raid. So here is the raid message for everyone to copy and paste. While I go ahead and get started. So who's live for me right now? Who is live? Yeah, everything's fine now. It was just a little thing that happened. Oh, Miss Sweets is live. So there's Rashira, just Mars. I haven't seen a stream by Mars in a long time. Maybe it would be good to raid into Mars. Maybe. You know, I most likely could. But let me check out my other options. You know what? I'm gonna raid into just Mars. Wow, it's been quite some time since I last seen her. Oh my goodness. One-armed robber. I am very curious over what that game is. So let's go ahead and start conducting the raid. Everyone, again, thank you all so much for coming by. Again, apologies for any scuff that's happened, and I really do hope that Lola B's able to fix up her PC. She's got help. She most certainly has help by someone, so I'm crossing my fingers for her. Alright, you all take care and have a nice, lovely day. We finally defeated that boss. Bye-bye!